In the depths of time, Earth emerged from swirling chaos, a fiery ball waiting to cool. Water, a life-giving miracle, formed oceans that embraced simple bacteria, sparking the dawn of life. As oxygen filled the air, creatures evolved, flourishing in diverse forms, from ancient forests to the reign of dinosaurs, and finally to humanity's rise. Earth's story is a magnificent tapestry of survival and transformation. The living planet, the story of Earth. Once upon a time, nearly 6 billion years ago, in a corner of the Milky Way galaxy, a great cloud of gas and dust spun around a newborn star, our Sun. That swirling cloud, called a solar nebula, collapsed under its own gravity and began forming planets. From this chaos, a glowing, molten ball formed. This was Earth, young, violent, and constantly changing. The Age of Fire, Hadean Era. In Earth's earliest days, fire ruled. Meteors bombarded the surface, volcanoes exploded without rest, and the ground was so hot it glowed. There were no oceans, no air, and certainly no life. But within that fire, water came. Some scientists believe icy comets crashed into Earth, bringing water that slowly formed oceans. Others say water came from inside Earth's own rocks. The heat cooled, the land solidified, the sky formed, and clouds gathered. Rain fell for thousands of years, and the oceans were born. The spark of life, Archean Era. In the deep oceans, near boiling underwater vents, something magical happened. Life began. Not plants or animals, but tiny single-celled organisms. Bacteria. These were the Earth's first living beings. Slowly, some of these microbes learned to use sunlight to make energy. This was photosynthesis, and it changed everything. They released a gas as waste: oxygen. At first, it was poisonous to most life, but eventually it became the air we breathe. The rise of complex life, Proterozoic Era. With more oxygen in the atmosphere, life evolved. Tiny cells joined together to form multicellular organisms. These were the ancestors of plants, fungi, and animals. For billions of years, they grew in the oceans, silently preparing for something great. Explosion of life, Paleozoic Era. Around 540 million years ago, the Cambrian explosion occurred. Life burst into an incredible variety. Jellyfish, trilobites, coral, and fish filled the seas. Later, the first plants crept onto land, followed by insects and amphibians. Then came the giant forests, and with them, strange creatures like giant dragonflies and early reptiles. But Earth wasn't always kind. It went through mass extinctions. The worst came 250 million years ago, the Great Dying wiping out 90% of life. The Age of Dinosaurs, Mesozoic Era. After the Great Dying, Earth recovered. Dinosaurs ruled the land, pterosaurs soared in the skies, and giant marine reptiles swam in the seas. Flowers bloomed, and birds took flight. Then, 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid hit Earth near what is now Mexico. A global firestorm followed, along with darkness and cold. The Age of Dinosaurs ended, but it made room for a new beginning. The Age of Mammals and Humans, Cenozoic Era. Small mammals who once hid from dinosaurs now thrived. They evolved into creatures like whales, elephants, and primates. Among them, a special species appeared: humans. From early hunter-gatherers, humans grew into farmers, builders, scientists, and explorers. They built cities, flew airplanes, visited the moon, and studied their own planet. Today, a planet in balance. Earth now holds over 8 billion humans and millions of other species. But the planet is under threat, from pollution, climate change, deforestation, and more. Yet Earth is still alive. Her rivers still run, her forests still breathe, her winds still blow. She gives life but needs care. We are her guardians, her storytellers, and her hope. The future, that chapter is unwritten. Will Earth stay blue and green, full of life and wonder? Or will it fall into silence again? That depends on us. The end, or a new beginning.